I believe David Icke is a false teacher. He is probably what's known as controlled opposition, right? The people that run the world, the Masons and whoever, the Satanists in this world, in this fallen biblical world, where in the Bible it tells us Satan is the small g God here, the prince of the power of the air. That's the world we currently live in. And they give both sides, like Republican, Democrat, left, right. They have people opposite of David Icke, and they have people like David Icke and David Icke himself. David Icke denies flat earth and talks about aliens. He has a lot of books to sell, and he does a lot of speaking around the world. I'm sure he makes a pretty penny doing all this stuff. He went on an interview here. I will link this interview below so you can watch it if you'd like. He claims to be the Son of God, Jesus Christ, and he has a lot of quotes here. Let's look at some of his quotes. This quote here says, "We are reflections of one another. Therefore, I know that you are part of me and I am part of you, because we are all projections of the universal principles of creation, destruction, polarities of the same infinite conscious that we call God," right? This is completely New Age, which is satanic. He's saying that we're all God. Not that we're all made in the image of God. No, he's saying we are all God. Of course, he talks about the reptilian humanoids called the Babylonian Brotherhood that control humanity. I believe it's just Satanists, Freemasons, those people. I used to do reptilian shapeshifter videos because when I was becoming a Christian, there was a lot of Christians that, they think certain things, and they're not all Christians are right. We must use discernment with all things. But without using my proper discernment, I was thinking that reptilians were everywhere. It was a time in my life that I'm not very proud of, but my whole walk with Jesus and truth has been online with you, brothers and sisters. Many of you probably remember those videos. I had some fun doing it. It was interesting. But looking back on it, I was being deceived. There's not great evidence for reptilian shapeshifters being out there. I know that some of you believe this. I just don't believe this anymore. I've repented from it. And if it turns out that they are there, well, God has taken care of it all. I don't believe it's the case. David Icke has many quotes. He says right here, "I am a channel," red flag word, channeling familiar spirits who are demons, fallen angels. "I am a channel for the Christ Spirit." Blasphemy. Then he says, "The title was given to me very recently by the Godhead." This guy, David Icke, he does not believe in the flat earth, but he promotes aliens and reptilian humanoids. He said he's Jesus Christ in a talk show. He said he's the you just read what we read there in his quotes, brothers and sisters. I don't want to take too much time with David Icke. I believe he's a deceiver. He will give some truth, right? He's very New Age. He talks about energy, and like, if you just put positive energy out, that's what you'll create. Your thoughts create reality, and that's not true at all. There's a lot of people that promote David Icke in the truth community, right? He will say certain things that there's some truth with, but he leaves out the pure, simple gospel of Jesus. He leaves out the biblical world. He believes we're more than 6,000 years old. There's a lot of red flags with David Icke. Please use your discernment and discretion with him, obviously, and with all things, brothers and sisters. God bless you.